Hi, I'm Zainab Lasisi. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'll be graduating from MIT with a Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering and an Energy Studies minor.
My name is Akshar Wanava. I'm a senior in the class of 2014. I'm majoring in chemical engineering and economics.
Hi, my name is Sam Shames, and I'm a graduating senior in material science and engineering, and I've done the minor in energy studies.
Hello, my name is Maria Tao. I'm originally from a town outside of Buffalo, New York, and I'm about to graduate with a bachelor's in chemical engineering here at MIT.
Hi, my name's Jake Jurowitz. I'm originally from Chicago, and I came here to MIT to study nuclear engineering and physics, as well as energy as a whole.
My name is Jonathan Congaletis. I come from Wayne River, New York. It's on the eastern side of Long Island. I'm a major in mechanical engineering with a focus on energy conversion engineering, minors in management and energy studies.
I was really interested in energy and interested in sustainability and really wanted to learn more about what the science was, and also I really liked the fact that in the minor you got more than just the science, and that you got the engineering, you got the policy, and you really got this unified, integrated perspective, which I believe, and I know Mighty believes, is really necessary.
I've always been interested in where we get our energy from, but I really wanted to learn not just the physics and the engineering behind energy, but the economics and the socio-political influences that go into it as well.
Coming from Nigeria, I just know the value of energy especially to a third world country, and I hope one day to actually move back to Nigeria and work in Nigeria, so I thought energy would be a wonderful industry for me to work in.
I wanted to come to MIT where I could look to other alternatives to issues that were just maybe small but widespread. And what the Energy Initiative and the Energy Program was for me was a way to bring all the different aspects together.
Leaving high school, I started getting interested in kind of the problems of climate change and where the next generation is going to get its energy from. Finding the energy minor at MIT was really great because I got to kind of dive into a lot of different courses that taught me a lot, or at least a little bit about a lot of different things.
The energy minor was one of the best ways for me to meet other people that were interested in energy, as well as learn about very cool energy courses in departments outside of my own that I probably wouldn't have heard about otherwise.
The best part, I thought, in my experience in the energy minor, was how interdisciplinary it was.
With other students, with other perspectives, to give me a holistic view of, the energy industry, both from the social science point of view, from the energy point of view, and from the politics point of view as well.
I think the energy studies minors really prepared me to make an impact at whatever type of energy problem I want to look at, whether that's from a fundamental science perspective and engineering perspective, or sort of a policy and people perspective.
Being an energy minor, I had the opportunity to have basically kind of lunch and learns with the different professors, learning about the work they did, and meeting the other students in the minor who were from all different majors across MIT.
The energy minor, I think, helps to give those varied approaches so we can look at one problem or one issue, one piece to the puzzle in many different approaches.
I think the two best parts of being an energy minor are the people and the feeling of being connected to the MIT energy ecosystem. The people who are energy minors come from a variety of different backgrounds. We have mechanical engineering students, chemical engineering, material science, physics, as well as economics and political science. And so when we're sitting in a room together for classes, not only do we bring different knowledge sets, we also bring about different styles of thinking.
I just finished my senior year at MIT, and I've decided I'm staying for a Master's of Science in Nuclear Engineering for one more year, partially because I got involved in a really awesome, actually power plant design project as my thesis that involves a floating nuclear reactor. That's been getting a lot of publicity, so I'm really enjoying and pursuing that. After that, I'll probably be looking to enter into the energy industry.
Once I graduate, I'm going to actually stay here one more year for a master's in chemical engineering, the MIT Practice School, which is really exciting because after 2 semesters of more intensive chemical engineering coursework, I'm going to be sent out into the field to work at 2 different companies, and I'm hoping that one of them will be energy related.
I have 2 offers on the table looking for primarily consulting roles to interact with clients and understand how their buildings perform, how they work. I've worked to understand how buildings interact with the users, how it responds to if they're hot or cold, it responds to what different circumstances they need in the buildings is, I think, a very important question.
After I graduate, I'll be working as a reservoir engineer with BP in Houston, Texas.
I will be coming back to MIT for a year to do a master's in chemical engineering practice, after which I'll go down to Houston to work for McKinsey Consulting, and then come back up to Harvard Business School. And after that, I hope to work at an energy startup, perhaps my own, on energy storage and energy development in places like India and Africa.
Right now I'm working on a startup company that's developing a technology to help people save energy and help buildings be more energy efficient. And in that process, I'm really getting to apply some of the things I've learned to the minor and look at sort of the fundamental science of the technology we're using, the engineering perspective of actually turning into a product, and then also the people perspective of how do you actually get people to buy this and adopt it and use it in a way that gives people this value and helps people in building safe energy.
In 10 years, I'd probably like to move back to Nigeria and really start working with the energy industry there, because I think there is so much progress that needs to be made, and I'd like to be a part of that.
I hope to, 10 years from now, be in a position where I can encourage others, a team around me, to do better and to make bigger impacts in the energy field.
In 10 years' time, in an ideal world, I'll either be continuing to work at this startup or else we might have gotten acquired. And I'm also really interested in education, so might be doing something sort of at the intersection of energy, education. It's an exciting time in education, so who knows what the future of schools will look like. I think in some role or another, but I kind of want to start my own school, but that sounds kind of crazy.
Through the energy studies and for the Mighty program, see what we can learn, how we can make this better, more sustainable, how we can improve the lives of everyone around us.
What the MIT Energy Initiative has become is really, it's attacking the problem from so many different levels, both large and small, at a technological level and at a systematic level. And I was so happy to be a part of it, and thank you so much for contributing to such an important issue in our society today.
Thank you. I know that running a program like the Energy Minor, or Mighty in general here at MIT, isn't free, so we truly appreciate all the opportunities that any donors help facilitate. So thanks.
A special thank you to all our sponsors. It's a wonderful program to have students from all the different academic departments at MIT come together and just really get to learn and to speak about what they're really passionate about. And it's been very informative. It's been a wonderful decision, and I'm glad I actually took the Energy Studies minor at MIT.
I think choosing to pursue an energy studies minor has been one of the best academic choices I've made at MIT. To everyone who's made this possible and to everyone who's helped with my experience, I'm just really grateful and want to say thank you.
To the people that make the energy minor possible, I'd like to offer my heartfelt thanks. The energy minor has definitely been a pillar of my experience here at MIT because it's allowed me to reach a much broader network of the MIT energy ecosystem, both in terms of faculty as well as students. And I hope to keep these relationships strong even after MIT. So thank you.